Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Probably most gentlemen.
Mostly gentlemen. There are no girls on the internet.
Yeah. Hello again to another video commentary. Kane's Ras. We have on Tournament Rift our lovely map Spectre playing as the Cyan Knot against masterleaf playing as the blue Traveler 59. masterleaf has a pretty good Traveler 59.
Yeah, he usually plays
especially
Traveler
on this map. Yeah, I played against him often actually, and he pretty much.
What is your win-loss?
Most of the time. It's I don't know, but he beat me more often than I won.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's okay. And even especially he dares to play Traveler against Black Hand, which is
we all know that
good.
Black Hand is quite good on Rift. I don't know about
Especially
Traveler. I
against-
think it's also a valid faction on Rift. Okay, we're far into the game. Let's see if they went for any spikes. Not player, Spectre haven't gone for any spikes, just the safe. And look at his militia spreading. He's really trying to anti-scout those buzzers. He has...
Yeah, then he should, because he's going for a quick tier 2,
quick tier
like
2.
Ragnar Flame Rush, maybe?
Exactly. There's one buzzer coming in from the south and going to spot the war factory.
Yeah,
So
that's one thing. Masterleaf has really good scouting. Like
if you look at his scouting pattern, he basically covers like 90% of the map with the buzzers.
Yeah, that's really good. It's very necessary against not factions because exactly of this kind.
We see another
And,
tier 2 building, and yeah, Reckoner is coming and he's going to sell the operation centers right now. Flame Tank is going downwards, southwards, how do you say that? And the Reckoner is going to take the more direct approach. Just straight reverse move through the map.
Also, Spectre has the mod which gives his units like the special edition color skins.
Yeah, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
But okay, Masterleaf scouted it and he's sending out the Seekers, always necessary.
Really good move by Spectre, sorry to interrupt. He's retreating with the Reckoner and trying to basically lure away those two Seekers while his Flame Tank went in. But unfortunately there are a couple of more Seekers waiting for it, and he's not going to lose anything. Screen player is not losing anything to Flame Reckoner, which is really rare. I mean, not even a power plant.
I mean, if you scout it, and he basically scouted it at the perfect time, as early as necessary, on Rift, which has like the longest rush distance, you shouldn't lose anything. I mean, there's no reason.
True, but the Reckoner is faster than this. Oh, sorry, what are these unit Seekers? And Flame Tank gets...
commentating.
Yeah, really good. It's been a while, guys, since I played Kainsar. So, well, they can intercept the Flame Tank, but not the Reckoner. If you follow at the moment, you can see that the Reckoner is just moving around the map, and the Seekers can't really keep up.
But he's doing a good job, like he's keeping the Seekers exactly as far away as he needs to secure his base. And his Masterleaf is going full out eco with an extra harvester, like he has his 2 refineries, 5 harvesters on his main field and already an expansion up.
Meanwhile, Spectre has also 2 on 5 or 5 on 2, and he's going to use the Reckoner now to load the engineers, and he's going to cap the 2 bottom spikes.
Yep. And he's also transitioning into Scorpions. Is also good.
This many Scorpions should be.
Yep. Go on.
No, this is all I wanted to say.
Okay. As not, there is in the late game, if you go for fully upgraded Scorpion spam with dozer blades and laser capacitors, it's difficult for screen to deal with it. I mean, tripods are okay, but really slow.
Tripods, Prodigy with the mix of disintegrators.
Disintegrators don't fare as well, in my opinion, against... oh, actually, did he just use a buzzer swarm to kill a de-garrisoned Blackhand squad in the Reckoner?
Yes.
Really...
although he's not going to see that engineer coming, or...
Oh, but he's going to capture the Reckoner
yeah, okay.
and he
yeah,
got
it. I mean... okay, yeah, I do remember now. Those squads garrisoned in Reckoner are going to die if captured by a cultist.
Yes.
I was like, why didn't they evacuate? But that's only in the case of APCs. If they are kept by the cultists, the rocket squads just jump out.
Yeah, actually, we didn't mention it, but Spectre captured the bottom 2 spikes, a really good move actually, and why did he get it? Because there was a buzzer in the structure below.
Wasn't paying attention probably.
Yeah,
there's an engineer waiting from Spectre's base, like...
Yeah, I see it.
And he built up a shredder.
But Spectre saw it, yep.
Some cultists and disagregators are trying to make a move inside Spectre's base, and meanwhile some seekers are moving downwards and trying to harass, but their scorpions are just on their tail.
Won't get anything, yeah, exactly.
Cloaking field was used on the cultists.
Nicely done. Got actually all of them except one, the one who captured the Reckoner, and now it's going down. But Masterleaf should do something about the bottom spikes. I mean, with advanced articulators he probably could recapture them really quickly if he wants to. Wait, but Spectre has a Blackhand squad garrisoned. Or he should destroy them, because it's actually a huge deal in the later stages of the game, which we're transitioning into right now. You have to either destroy or do something about it, because in the resources tab it will show.
True, very true. And let's see the eco. Both have a stable economy, like 7 or 8 harvesters each on 2 rafts in the bottom. And nicely done, they sold off one of the rafts in the main base. And Masterleaf is going for support, tier 3. We know him as, well, he said something like he's usually called like Hexalamer, so he is going with that. Meanwhile, Spectre is trying to move in with upgraded Scorps. Let's hope they are going to be upgraded by laser soon.
Masterleaf is doing a good thing in destroying the radar buggies, which prevents his cultists from getting sniped, and he's recapturing some of the Scorpion tanks. And the Storm Cannon goes up in his main field. I don't think the Scorpion tanks can engage any further, their numbers are too low now. And one of the players should actually go to the blue field.
Yeah,
maybe?
true. Tell me when the Hexapod comes out.
It's all out already,
okay.
And he's garrisoning it with disintegrators. I don't know if I like this. I mean, it's a lot of cheaper than Starship Troopers, and it's actually a higher damage output in close range. But it has no anti-air capabilities, which not has. Against Blackhand, I like it a lot more actually, if you go just for disintegrators.
Yeah, mechas are making their way southwards, and now they...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and they're actually there's a prodigy. Let's see. Now he's going to mind control some of the Scorpions and going to... Well, is he going to engage with the mechas or not?
I mean, there's 2 Venoms out. Oh, did he actually get it?
Yeah,
wow.
Really good micro.
Okay.
He could cap the construction yard, and now actually...
It was a really quick, I don't think I would have gone for it with all the Venoms floating above and the laser Scorpions, which do decent damage against the Prodigy. Oh, but got it.
Spectre has a really nice army composition, those buggies, laser Scorpions, and some infantry support with Venoms. Wow. It's anti-everything.
Yes. Does he have the EMP upgrade for his
No,
buggies?
not yet, because he's retreating. He's just pulling the hexapod closer and closer towards his base, and if you check, he's researching EMP at the moment.
Yeah, he
finished in 10 seconds.
Wait for EMP. Yeah.
He's hunting down the Prodigy once again with the Venoms, and he gets it.
Where was it?
It was in the blue field, in the middle. Just used like 3 Venoms to suicide, and got the Prodigy.
Maybe he should upgrade one megapede with anti-air capabilities, because the first segment needs to be a disc launcher segment, else it won't work. It's a bug in the 1.02. And he managed to get an EMP off on the hexapod, on all the tripods, which is really good. Now he can EMP it all game long. Actually masterleaf realizes he can't win this fight. He faces everything, all his hexapod, all his tripods and the hexapod. Don't know how he wants to escape from this.
Well, there's 1 or 2 tripods which are unphased, and they can do some damage with. The phased one can also go for a crushing. And
yeah,
also,
but Spectre should be good enough to kite it. I mean, he shouldn't lose to crushing tripods.
Well, if you have 4 units
actually,
phased, then I mean you can get some free kills in my opinion. And also he mainly lost his buggies. If you check, he only has 1 EMP buggy left.
That's right. I bet, but he has a lot of Scorpion tanks with lasers. Which
yeah, but then it means he can.
And hexapod got teleported back. Sorry to interrupt you.
Now tripods
and
are turning back,
yep.
and they're going to chase.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me if I'm too far ahead.
No. They're going down right now. Like 2 tripods left. EMP'd. Try to EMP them. 1 tripod left right now. Masterleaf, in the meanwhile, is transitioning to the bottom tip field in the middle, which is necessary because everything else
look at
is
the tripod.
Up. Oh, got teleported.
Yeah, really good micro. Those Venoms are doing some really good damage. Nice use of Venoms, really nice. And yeah, this teleportation, like rescuing all those. I thought he just sent back a tripod to suicide and destroy the husk, but he could even teleport it out. Really good.
I actually think Masterleaf just tried to like escape with his Prodigy into his hexapod, because the hexapod still has 1 garrison left used, but it got killed. Actually, one of the Venoms nearly is epic.
Heroic.
And 2 of the Venoms now, heroic, sorry, yes, exactly, and 4 of them have rank now. Like upgraded Venoms with heroic are really good against...
Masterleaf just tried to capture the bottom spikes, but he didn't see the Black Hand Trooper inside the garrison.
Oh, and why do I see 2? Oh, okay, I see Spectre
tried to capture some tripod husks, but Masterleaf was really good with cleaning them up. No tripod for you.
Let's see. Why is Spectre retreating with his MCV from the middle? Yeah.
He tries to keep it together with his army. And it's not a really good idea to go forward MCV against Traveler, because he's going to capture. I see a Vertigo. And
yes,
it's one-shot Corruptors. It's a really good strategy. If a Traveler player try to hexalame you, like hexapod attached to like 10 Corruptors, then you just use 1 or 2 Vertigos and can area kill them.
Yeah, it's one way to deal with hexapods. What I even like against really hexapod lamers, what I really like is the Venom Beam Cannon combo, because it's there's also a bug that if you teleport your hexapod back, the Beam Cannon still fires infinity range, and you can't escape from it if you don't kill the venom or the beam cannons.
Yeah, but it's not
really
not an official tactic. Not sure if you're allowed to use that.
You didn't hear it from
you
me?
didn't hear it from us. Yes. And it's not really valid in 1v1s.
No.
It's more like a
mostly
3v3 strategy.
or FFAs
Yes,
or something
yes.
like that.
So, engagement in the
Masterleaf
middle.
faced his harvesters, yeah. Pro tip, if you don't know, facing your harvesters, they can still harvest, which is really nice. They don't lose any functionality.
A great
and
way
are
to taunt your
invulnerable.
enemy. You just face 5 of your harvesters, send them to his field, and harvest everything. And just walk
Yeah,
away,
that's-
walk away.
I mean, they can still be crushed, like is everything, but yeah. Let's see.
Is
who do you
he
think
going to
is-
save the hexapod? Now, at the moment, try to be honest. Masterleaf has some cultists, and as he's heavily relying on his hexapod and his base
Yes,
defenses. And it seems Spectre has nothing. He has a few Venoms, 2 EMP buggies, and a Vertigo. I would say this game is going for Masterleaf at the moment.
I mean, Spectre has the bottom spikes, so I give him that. But Masterleaf harvests now with really good economy in the middle. And he's, if I know Masterleaf, he's probably going for Devastator warship right now, because Devastator warships kill buildings really
fast.
Not funny.
Wonder why
the
he's not
hexapod
using
blanked
his
out.
Prodigy.
Because Spectre has like 10. Wow! Now look at the range, not range, like the number of Venoms he has right now. Laser
Yeah,
upgraded
it
Venoms.
was like a bit stupid statement for me. Why is he not using his Prodigy? Yeah, those 10 Venoms, I didn't even notice. True. His choice for is building devastated warships in this situation against probably defense spam, really good.
And he's going to. Wow, he didn't. He tried to capture the Conyard and failed.
I think
because of
it
the
must
number
have
of
bugged. Prodigy was waiting like 2 seconds or so before it got killed, and he couldn't capture.
What Masterleaf needs is some kind of. He should, in my opinion, go for the shard upgrades and spam some seekers.
Ah, he
maybe,
already got this shard.
Just no. Oh, now
Okay,
he has it.
okay.
Now he has it. Just
now.
Yep. As I said it. Because the Venoms are really keeping him from. He's a good micro player, like his Cultist micro and his Prodigy micro and teleportations are really good. But Spectre is doing a good job in preventing him with his Venoms. But wow, did you see? Oh, right now everything happened. Like half of the Venoms went down, and Prodigy, not the Prodigy, the Eradicated Hexapod actually got destroyed as it was phased. Like the remaining parts are phased now.
It's a nice sight.
Really good.
He couldn't really move out because he got mind dropped, so he couldn't move his hexapod away, and he was just in range of the Obelisk of Light. That must have hurt. Now he has to rebuild. Masterleaf doesn't have any mobile units. He has dev warship and some base defenses, and it looks like a kind of minimalistic game to me. Spectre also has some Venoms left, and he's training stealth tanks now. He has 2 stealth tanks. Do you see them? They're approaching
I
the
see
middle
them.
green.
Zim tries to go for some Harvester Harass.
Harvester Harass can kill the Devastator warships and can kill the Corruptors also. And they have... do they have Tiberium Core? No, they don't.
On this point in the game, actually, I don't think Harvester Harassment is as good, because like the tip is nearly gone, and there are a lot of Harvesters left. Like if you kill 1 or 2 Harvesters, it doesn't matter so much, because you can't harvest at the optimal rate anyway. He's trying to kill like now the Warp Chasm.
And he gets the Prodigy and the War Chasm as well. Sacrifices the Venoms.
He has
Deep Core now. Exactly.
Yep, exactly.
Losing that many Harvester hurts though, so no matter what you say, I agree with you, but at this point it's going to hurt like hell. Some of the Harvesters are even full.
Yeah, that's right, if you get a full Harvester, of course. But also it ranks up the stealth tanks, which if you get a heroic stealth tank.
Going to retreat with the drone?
He has to be really careful, like a lifted command center has so little armor and HP, it's ridiculous. And 2 tip core stealth tanks kill it.
Of course, and they will.
And
they will. As we can see now.
Well, and very good. And that's probably the game if Masterleaf doesn't have any... Yeah, he can't reproduce any buildings right now. Can't go for his hexapod anymore.
He has tier 1. No, he has tier 3. Sorry about that. He still has tier 3. He can still build tripods.
Yeah, but he doesn't have. He can't build his Prodigy anymore.
True, and can't build the Hex. Exactly. Why did he build a Harvester? Now he's started to train some Harvesters, which I don't quite agree with.
Oh, because stealth tanks are killing his everything.
The bottom field would be so nice for him. It's half regrown, and stealth tanks are there, just denying those fields.
Probably, in my opinion, yeah, exactly. Seekers and Disintegrators are probably his best option right now.
He's going for the tier 3. It's going down. It's going down. Sacrifice the stealth tanks though.
It's worth it if you realize in this situation, if you realize your opponent can't rebuild any structures. Basically, Spectre just needs to kill basically the warp sphere, and he can win with Venoms. It's easy as this. The problem with this composition Masterleaf right now he has no way of dealing with upgraded base defenses.
Spectre only has to camp and just mass something, just really something like even militants would do. Point. He has a Redeemer out, so. Oh,
I actually didn't see this.
Beams are also brilliant at this close engagement. Like he started to build them after he got the middle base though, so it was kind of pointless in my opinion. And disintegrators are really good against beams, so he won't.
And move a really yep.
No, he won't really going to use the beam cannons.
A move from Masterleaf, which I really like. He went finally for the bottom spikes, and Spectre only managed to prevent one of the engineers from capturing the spike. In the long run, he could win if he has a major economic advantage. Then he could mass disintegrators and counter flank and kill all the power, maybe then power down the base defense.
Well, what I love about him is that with this many, he has 5 Seekers, some Disintegrators and a Corruptor, he still manages to force Spectre to sell his first expansion, really.
It's really good. Upgraded Seekers do decent damage against structures. Shard launcher is good in this way.
They already got some Harvesters. Now he's moving to the main and just making a run through. How many Harvesters does Spectre have? He still has quite a decent amount in the middle.
Harvesters, but only one ref.
Yes. And he's going to lose maybe one more. 2 more?
In my opinion, Masterleaf should realize his option is mobility. Exactly what he did was the right call. Don't fight at the main expansion, go around again, kill the power, kill the remaining refinery at the initial starting point from Spectre, and like keeping on the run, because if Spectre just goes with his go for a base walk with his beam cannons and his Redeemer, I don't know how Masterleaf wants to prevent the beam cannons Redeemer from killing his only production structures he has. Yeah.
It was quite good though. I would call it GG as soon as like I hear the Redeemer coming out, but he couldn't keep up. He just made the Redeemer walk around and kept Spectre really passive, which is good. He should just stick with this and what you said, like hit where it hurts. But now he's kind of going to engage frontally, and that's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, he's going to lose this like horribly. I mean, he kind of needs to defend in some way, but he should just move around and hope that Spectre is making the mistake of retreating again. It's a little bit disappointing as Kryn, I have to say, if you lose your Conyard. Okay, Masterleaf just gave up. GG.
Kane would be pleased, I can only say this.
Kane would
so
be
fuck
pleased.
you and your Traveler and Screen.
Yeah. Just wanted to say, finish my thought. It's a little bit disappointing as Screen faction if you lose your drone platform, because as any other faction like GDI or not, you usually have a war factory where you can reproduce it. Like it's still a huge blow, but it's not a game-ending blow. It doesn't have to be, and most of the time you won't have a crane or what is it called?
Like a foundry or
airfield?
Something like that. Oh, the
airfield.
The airfield.
Okay. So usually, most of the time, you don't have an airfield where you can.
If Screen would have like a potent air force such as GDI has, like every unit is useful. Like my favorite, the Orca or Hammerhead or Firehawk. Like every unit is like you wouldn't even say they're situational. They always come in handy. Then I would say that Screen should definitely build 100% like airfield all the time. Then it would be secure that you can rebuild your drone anytime, but it's not the case. You have really situational Storm Riders and you have Devastators, so yeah.
Just tough luck.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's
go to the timeline.
Go to the recap. Actually, I usually go for the resources first. If it's like a normal game without like crazy flame tank, reckoner victories or anything like this. Actually, I'm surprised. I really have to say that
it's so even that you can barely differentiate between the two curves.
And I mean, Masterleaf did get an economic advantage in terms
wait,
of
just a
the
quick thought here. About the Flame Rush, it was a total failure. I also mentioned that he didn't even get a power plant. Still, look at the resources. Either Masterleaf is overreacted, or this Flame Tank and Reckoner thing is really worth it against Screen.
No, actually, I would say it was the bottom spikes. It would be my interpretation of
he
the line.
kept the bottom spikes after he got 2-on-5 or 5-on-2. I don't still know how to say that. And he got already a stable economy. There should be a curve difference. If you catch my drift.
It's a little. I mean, there's a little bit difference, but it's not enough. I mean, Masterleaf probably could have built like 1 or 2 less Seekers and then start reproducing Harvesters.
Maybe, yeah, because it's really
maybe,
even.
But
it's really even.
Yeah, but still. Let's see the unit tabs. Spectre actually has 4 units.
he had a really good
Okay.
army composition. It's probably due to, I mean, Scrin, especially Traveler, relies on disintegrators a lot, and that should increase the unit limit, but not the limit, sorry, the number. But Spectre had quite a few buggies and even infantry to support his army, so I would say that's because that's that.
The structures tab we see after the 20-minute mark. No more structures for you, masterleaf.
Yeah.
And let's just go quickly over the let's see, average income rate, resources gaze that is basically even. There's not
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was a really balanced game, and now we can see how to play a Traveler on Rift against Nod. It was always a problem for me.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're done. Maybe we do another watch shortly.
Maybe.
I hope you enjoyed it and give us feedback. And see you guys next time.
Bye bye.